good at drinking beer. I'm pretty good at drinking beer.
Guys, Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. That's right. Last time I did 2 on Thursday. Okay, if you insist. But, for sure, we are looking at the Imperial Texan Double Red Double IPA. They're not messing around. This is some double action going on right here. No pun intended. This is brewed and canned by the Martin House Brewing Company, Fort Worth, Texas. This is one from Johnnie. And since how I know that Johnnie was getting impatient and wanted me to do a brew review. Okay. This one is 9% by volume. And the bottle cap looks something like that. Oh, that's right. This isn't a bottle. Alrighty. Double Red Double IPA. Woo-wee. Got some good bubble action. Oh, yeah. A whole truck stop worth of head going on right there. What? I don't have any gun parts to show you? Well, I could, but that's gonna have to stay a surprise. I gotta get a couple videos up for a couple of good friends. But if you're a fan of this channel, you already know about Hornet Fixer Jim. He's got a giveaway going, and so does my good friend Agent Chaos. His is pretty funny. He's got a bunch of different lines that you're supposed to say, but I was looking through them and I can think of some funnier stuff. Like for instance, one time Death had a near Agent Chaos experience. That's just one. Now I may not even use that one because I've already used it. But he's given he's got a couple pretty good packages of stuff together. Okay. Well, it's not clear, and it's not really. I guess it's more of a dark amber. Plenty of head. Big lofty pillows. It smells like an IPA, which I guess is good. So let's see how it tastes. Well, you notice the sweetness up front. It's almost kind of a combination of like a tropical fruit and a caramel. Kind of a mix right there. Then you get the citrus hit. Grapefruit side, again, it carries that sweetness with it. Then there's kind of a dry bitter area. More of that sweet flavoring. A very light bread. And it kind of leaves you with it's not really fair to say, like the orange peel kind of a bitterness, but a very, very remote kind of version of that. Nothing bad. It's I mean, that's why we do all these different craft beers. That's why well, unless you're Bobby and you just don't like beer at all, you just come for the antics, and every now and then political rants. It's like right now I'm at a point where why even have a political rant, because it'd go until I had a seizure and a stroke and then a heart attack and then just fell to the ground. There's just so much stupidity. You know, some of the things that, of course, most of you already feel like me, that we're kind of in the it's all of us against them. Because it really doesn't, a lot of them, it really doesn't matter if they have a D or an R, they all suck shit. They've compromised the views of our founding fathers and our freedoms to bend over and take a constituent up their ass. I mean, this latest round of shit about trying to sign on, and all of a sudden we be, you know, part of the, you know, the little circle of losers. Sorry, I digress. I should be talking about this beer instead of the political hacks that evidently this can never learn. Why did so many of you get sent to office? Because you're a conservative or a Republican? Because we're not happy with the Obama bullshit. But that's okay, because if you ask Obama, everybody's happy with Obamacare. None of the things that the naysayers predicted have come true, according to Obama. It's fantastic, Obamacare. As a side note to that, beer and politics, which is what it is here. If you don't like it, go away. I don't get a chance to listen to as much talk radio as I would, like when I worked by myself, you know, and now it's every now and then, you know, every now and then the other guys will tolerate it for a little while until their heads are about to explode. But there was a gentleman that called the Sean Hannity show, and I believe he was someone that called way back, going on and on about how great Obamacare is, and how great Obama is, and how this had to be done because the healthcare system was so broke that it just had to be fundamentally changed into a tax. He didn't say that. And he called, and his comment was that he had his big crow pie in front of him and wanted to know what size shoe Sean Hannity wears, so he'd know how much of it he'd end up with up his ass. Because he just got his statement at work. And right off the bat, he's got a $5,000 deductible. Lucky for you that it's only $5,000. Mine, through my union, is over $11,000. And by the time you're all done, you're closer to $20,000. What a joke. Beer. This one only says what the alcohol percentage, which is 9. You do get a little bit of a warming, not bad. I mean, I approve. I'll take the alcohol warming because there's alcohol in it. This one does not give an IBUs, and I'm guessing with that dry, and not really dry, but that bitterness to it, good bitterness, it's probably up there. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this was, you know, like 95 or higher. I'm not even sure if I can even figure that out. It might be possible that Beer Advocate might have a listing for it. I usually always well, a lot of them that don't have the alcohol percentage, I have no choice but to look to figure out what it really is. So yeah, overall, a caramel like fruit sweetness. The citrus is, for the amount of bitterness, it's not as heavy citrus as some, but just a good amount. Yeah, I'm not that I'm surprised, Johnny, that Texas actually has some good beer, but I'm surprised that Texas has some good beer. As long as the guys that work at Shiner don't go start their own brewery, it'll all be good. And how come I can get that shit here? Yeah, as far as IPAs go, if you like a fairly big, bold, overemphasized on all of its, I mean, it's sweeter than some of them, but not candy sweet. The citrus is so-so. I mean, that's not a real heavy hitter. The Dorado definitely is a heavier hitter when it comes to the citrus. But I guess the big thing on this one is that bitterness level. I mean, I don't know. I guess if you see it, you just have to try it, because sometimes to define a beer you may think of something completely different, like I don't know. If I say it's like slightly sour, you imagine sucking on a lemon peel or something like that. It's just, as far as an overall character, it's an edgier as far as a bitterness than, say, your typical IPA. Which, as far as I'm concerned, if you're gonna start making craft beers or small batch beers, stand out. You know, have something distinctively different about yours. That's why my hat is always off to the brewery, because their beers are, you know, love them or just like them. They're all fairly unique all to their own. Yeah, Johnny, this is it's not bad. So I don't know if this was. I don't know if because I said it, but I almost got a little bit of just a little bit of like a lemon in there. Could be one of the things in the tropical fruit. Let me just experiment. I'll think about dog shit. Nope. So perhaps there actually is a little bit of lemon. After Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, he had 3 missed calls from Agent Chaos. Probably detect a theme there. Yeah, I'll put a link down there to Agent Chaos. He wants you to do a VR. Basically, he has a list of different funnies like that. I know this isn't one of the ones in his list, but one time Agent Chaos started a fire by rubbing 2 ice cubes together. You know, that kind of stuff. You're supposed to do like 5. He's got 5. The one thing, and I know he's going to be doing some kind of a montage video, is if you do a VR and you enter, you give up the rights to your video because he's going to be using them. So, you got to do VR. He's got his lists of his, he wants you to do at least 5 of the things that he's got listed, or if you've got your own, you know, your own funny one that you can. Need to like his Facebook page, which maybe I'm friends with his personal one and not his. It's kind of like mine. You know, I've got the ebomey one, and then I've got mine, and I might as well just delete. Thing is, I don't really want to delete the other one, because the problem is of course the personal one was in existence a lot before the ebomey one, but on a sort of business one, they allow you like an unlimited amount of friends, and otherwise your personal one, once you hit like 5,000 friends, it won't let anybody else join. But sometimes you just got to go through and weed out the shit right off the bat, just like at this channel. Anybody that's ever come over here and left any like troll like comments, your comments are removed, you are blocked, and I don't give a fuck, because I have zero patience over here. Over at the other channel, that's fine, go ahead and take a few shots. I really don't care. But this is like, with the exception of Chuck, this is like the friends and family kind of channel. It's very interactive. I realize I've been busier than shit. Obviously, I didn't even, haven't been doing the daily brew reviews like I like to, just because I get the opportunity to drink. But yeah, I'm sorry. It's one thing if you're a friend and. Hello.
Did you do your brew review already?
Define already.
Huh?
More like during.
Oh Jesus!
Oh jeez.
Not enough time.
Oh jeez. Do you think Axl Rose just fucking walks out on stage right away? I have to take time. I gotta get into. I gotta feel the moment. God, that look like whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. Tuck to the elbow, because the hand doesn't even give a shit.
I have to tell you that the girls at work were really impressed with my ring.
Well, you better.
They said that you had good taste.
Yeah, and a good credit.
Mm-hmm.
Good taste and excellent credit. What? I'm sorry, it snapped. Snapped right there.
Are you still getting crap from everybody? When is she gonna put up another video?
I haven't been on top of my own.
Oh, see, you were gonna get probably crap too.
But I gotta get some out. Agent Chaos has got a giveaway. Jim, gotta do a support video for Jim.
Horny Fixer.
Horny Fixer. Oh, sorry, the zombie's wearing his hat. Gotta love the flag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We're doing a brew review. Hey, Shelps. How's it going?
You gonna rate that, or did you already?
No, not yet. Get comfortable. It's gonna be a while. It's Thursday, and this is only the first beer of 4 that I do on Thursdays.
Alcoholic.
Yeah. I haven't got the pin yet, but I am trying.
I do have a question for you. That was the real reason why I came down here, but we'll have to discuss this off camera when you're done. Yeah.
Okay.
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 This is Ms. Bomey out of here. I can say that now.
Yes, it's like official or something.
Yeah, I know, right?
Double red, double IPA on the E scale. This is pretty good. It's definitely worth giving a try. More edgy, bold than some, but it is a double. And I give this a 8.5, and I like to thank Johnnie Watson for sending this. tomorrow. Oh, where'd this come from? Yeah, like superior oatmeal stout. Tomorrow, got a buttload of stuff yet from Johnnie. Still got 3 different things from Tardisius. But, wait for it. It's going to be an eeny, meeny, miny, mo, because I got 2 different things from Green Flash, and I don't know which one is which, so it's going to be the one on the right. Mosaic Session IPA. This is their limited release series and their Hop Odyssey. We're good. We're good for the date. We're good for the born on date. Alcohol percentage 9.5. I've had a lot of really good things from Green Flash. So, Epic Journey limited release. We believe in the hop experimentation, constantly exploring new varieties, fresh combinations, innovative brewing methods. Our passion for hop presents an infinite possibilities. Embark on an epic journey with each Hop Odyssey release and discover the unexpected brews to inspire and enlighten your palate. Complex hop isolation with solid earthy notes, tropical fruits, dark berries. Yeah, this one's, all things considered, actually, I guess I'm discouraged on both of them. 4.5% by volume and 65 IBUs. 100% Mosaic hops. So, do this one tomorrow, if there is a tomorrow. There should be a tomorrow. It might be a later than planned tomorrow. I know my Sammy Poo has been trying to find a Jeep, and evidently she found one, and I don't know if we're going to look at it or if she's planning on purchasing it. Excuse me. But I understand it's 2 hours south in Wisconsin. All of a sudden I have an idea. Might be a bona fide one. Good friend of mine is working for a company and wants to put their adjustable choke on my shotgun. I'll have to see what he's doing tomorrow. Maybe we can meet halfway, if you know what I mean. Otherwise, it's a Friday. It's probably going to be a tomorrow. It'll just probably be a little later than planned, which means we don't have to worry about taking any of Chuck's shit until the following morning. Okay. Cheers, guys. Enjoy your Thursday. And we will see you tomorrow.